Hello and welcome. This is the Eye of the Hand. The eye sees everything. Today's date 4/10/2018. I'll just let a few people jump in here. I got a like before I. Okay, there we go. All right. Figure we'll start the. Figure before we start getting into the topics here, I'll just let a few more people come in, whatever, however. Uh, how's everybody doing today? I don't know if you guys see my last video where I'm talking about Damascus. Big problem. And we'll get into that in a minute. Jerusalem. The celebration of Jerusalem starts Thursday till Saturday. They'll be celebrating Israel being a nation for 70 years. And quite peaceful for them, too, for 70 years, but also desolate. So I've looked up a lot of prophecies, Jeremiah 25, Jeremiah 26, so on and so forth, Isaiah, Daniel. So there's a lot in the Bible that coincides. But I don't know if anybody remembers me doing the prophecy of Damascus. Well, I added to that the dates and what's going on now. I've completely redone my book a little bit better. I'll give you guys a quick glance at what I got so far. In this book, right here, this is where it starts. I'm just going to flip through. So you see how much work has been done here. This is the timeline that's being built, that I'm building. Forget what everybody else is doing. Everybody else is making videos about it. So ain't I, but they're not actually doing any paperwork, printing or nothing when it comes down to it. They're not showing their work. I'm showing my work. Show and tell time. Show and tell. Show and tell. Show and tell. And this is nothing. This is nothing. This is shit. I haven't even put in the rest of the topics or the rest of the articles on any of it. See, still piecing all these pieces in, but I still have so much more here. I still got a bunch of this stuff yet to put in there. These haven't happened yet. So, but I wanted to explain the one verse about Babylon and Mystery Babylon. Babylon is Israel, and Mystery Babylon is the United States. Because it does refer to, if you go into Jeremiah, it refers to Israel and Jerusalem as her, and she gave birth to a child. So when you go in later on into Revelations and it talks about the birthing of the child and all that and labor pains, it's talking about Israel with that piece. But it just doesn't talk about Israel when it comes to that piece. It talks about multiple places, multiple nations in the world. So all this shit's happening. It's happening now. And excuse my language. Some of you people don't like my language. You know what? I'm working on it. It's work in progress. And I keep getting a lot of people saying to my one video, my last video to y'all, well, I tell you what, they're saying, well, you're a liar. You're still making videos. You need to change the name of the title. It makes you look like a liar. Actually, I did stop making videos for a day or two, maybe. I was very it was very overwhelming for me, and with enough people coming to me telling me not to stop and telling me how I've touched their lives in ways that I can't possibly imagine here. You know, with words and showing you the work, showing you God's real. I suppose maybe I have changed some people's lives. And so for those people who say, well, you're still making videos, you're a liar, we're allowed to change our minds. Remember, we got free will. That's how I felt at that time. I didn't feel like making videos anymore. Because I seen the internet for what it really truly is, the tool that it really is. It's just a fucking tool. Excuse my language, but so on and so forth, whatever. But let me see. What do we got for messages here? How you doing, Jordan King? How you doing, Ashley Layton? So now we're hearing about all this military presence build up over there in Damascus. Yeah, it's coming. It's coming. It's going to be a great war. World War China, Russia, Germany, Turkey, United States, Japan, Iran, Israel, Syria. It's all going down right now. And I'm sure it's been going down for a while. But see, we don't know what the war is truly over. You know? I mean, yeah, they're using chemicals and all that other shit. But how do we truly know that our media isn't playing us and just playing us old clips? You know, I could go on right now on my video player. This is just being called honesty right here. I could go on my video player and I could turn around and I could say it could be today, 2018, but I could turn around and say the eye of the hand here. The eye sees everything. Today's date, 5/6/2018, and I could say that this is going to happen, blah 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 blah, right? Let's say I'm a news anchor, and we archive it because this is what we want to happen for this day. So this video will come out on that day. They're ahead. They're ahead. Everything's ahead. They got a whole file of videos that are old that they play on the thing, and it makes it look like it's actually that day that they're saying. And then they show you got an editor who's in the background. He sits at a computer, and when they go to commercial break, he goes to something that's fresh today commercial, and then shows you the old stuff. Now, all the news channels, they do it together simultaneously. You gotta think. I showed a video where they're all in sequence with each other. They're all scripted. You ever see those bloopers where they're reading off a script and it may have to do with something sexual? Each one says something sexual, like whacking off or this or that or that or this, and then they throw the papers down and they start laughing because they're reading from a piece of paper. They're not using their memory. They don't even care about you or me. They only care about their fat paycheck, reading what somebody gives to them, and then they go home. They don't even know what's truly going on. The news hasn't a clue. They're just being given what they're being given, and their direct orders are, when you ask them, well, why do you read that crap? I only do what I'm told. That's the problem. They're doing what they're told. You see? So, do you think the beast system's got them by the balls? I think so. Now, everybody keeps talking about, who is the beast? Who is the beast? Who is the beast? The beast is not the dragon. The dragon and the beast and the second beast, created in the first beast's image, they're all different from each other. Not one of the same. Okay? When you think of beast and dragon, as above, so below. On earth, as it is in heaven. See? See what I did? Basically, it's not just talking about the dragon as a person, as a nation, as a planetary body. It's in referral to a lot of different things, and it tells you that throughout the Bible. But the connections are there, guys. I proved it already. I proved it beyond a reasonable doubt. It's just the work is hard. It's not easy. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell you this. That fucking war is gonna break out, man. It's gonna break out. I think it's been going on now already for a little while, like as a civil war status, but it's gonna break out. It's gonna become something of the World War III that everybody's been talking about. I don't know. Kill with the sword, be killed by the sword. You want to shoot a gun at somebody, prepare to be shot back at. God says, thou shalt not kill. But if they try to kill you, they'll be killed by the sword. With that being said, guys, I just wanted to bring you a little broadcast, a little update. In Jesus Christ's name, I bless you all. Amen.